think about us on social media. We're looking at all this content, and some days we wake up and we feel so depleted. We feel so less than, and we wonder why. Probably because we're surrounding ourselves with content that is not filling us up in the proper ways, that somehow is maybe toxic to us. And so, how can we sit there and tell our children to limit their screen time when we as adults can't even take our own advice with that? So, I think we all have a lot to learn regarding how we are exposing ourselves to the influences, and how that's actually affecting our mental and emotional health.
That is so true. And we're gonna get to the holiday thing too, but I just
Yeah, I know. Oh my
this
gosh.
is like such an important conversation because every time that I've deliberately taken a break from social media, like usually I'll go on like spiritual retreats sometimes. Like I went to Eckhart Tolle last year and I didn't touch, it was amazing. It was in Hawaii, but I didn't touch my phone for a week. And I just felt at first it was like an addiction. Like I wanted to, but I didn't. And
Yeah.
I just felt so good at the
Right.
end of that week. And then
Yeah.
I noticed as I started looking at it again, it made me depressed.
Yeah.
And you
Hmm.
don't realize that it's like when you take a break from caffeine and then you drink coffee again and you're like, "Oh my god, this is a drug," right? It like really affects you. It's wild.
It's funny. I was thinking about this last night. It's funny you bring it up. I was, watching a movie that I had recorded, and I forgot that I recorded it. And every time a commercial came on, I'd pick up my phone and start scrolling. Every time a commercial came on, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I can fast forward. But it wasn't even that. It was the fact that every single time a commercial came on, I had to go back on my phone. I had just looked at it about, 5 minutes before. What am I doing? Why am I so attached to it? And I love what you said, that, that detox for you, as hard as it was in the beginning, then once you did go back to it, there was this feeling of ickiness associated